What's up, gamers? We're back again with another epic base tour, a long-awaited base tour. We're on day, let's see here, 1009. 1,000 days, dude. That's sick. We've got Adronis here with us. Michael, all the way from Scotland. He's going to show us around. And man, introduce yourself. Let them know who you are and how long you've been playing Grounded and stuff like that.
Cool. So as C3 said, my name's Michael. I've been playing Grounded only since the 1.0 release. I tried it in the early access, didn't really like it because it was first person. Since then, I can't stop playing. I've actually stopped playing other games because of this. I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much me. Been a gamer since I was about 14, 15, and I'm not going to say my age, but that's a lot of years ago when we had dial-up. So.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I was having some conversations on stream last night about how Grounded just has this like sticky aura that people this is a good game to put 1,000 hours into, and it's really hard to find a game like that, unfortunately. So hopefully we'll see something like that this year, especially for our Xbox people.
Yeah, I mean the closest games to that for me was No Man's Sky and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where it's been over 100, 200, 300 hours. So this is the most I've played, yeah.
All right, well, we're going to roll some B-roll footage right now of his stuff. Make sure to check the timestamps in the description if you want to check out a certain part of the build. But let's go ahead and... Pew. All right, cool. Welcome back. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and go check out some of the places. Where are we headed to first here? Well, I guess where are we currently?
Yep. So this is essentially my hometown, which was inspired by your Pupa world.
Oh, okay.
I tried to build a full town, but it was very minimal. But I like everything to be in one place. I don't like things to be scattered in multiple bases. So if we go in here to the right, we can see where my storage area is with everything in it. And because I needed some more space, I ended up building a lower level of the base as well. So we can go under here, and then this is where you can see, if you look in this little chest here with the little green diamond, that's where you'll get your
oh my god, dude.
Yes.
Scarabs galore. Holy moly.
A lot.
Dang, you got charcoal just sitting here too. I guess that's the perk of kind of living over here. My buddy Matt lives kind of by the charcoal bin too, and he seemed to get quite a bit. Bro, I need Can I borrow some of this to finish my birdhouse, man? If only you could do that.
I would love to be able to do that. Be able to share with people and take into multiple worlds. It'd be so cool.
Right. Then you could start. You could start a business in Grounded. $1 for one stack of charcoal.
Yeah. 100%, yeah. So in each room, I've tried to make it more usable. So this is purely just all the weapons of the game.
Oh,
that
cool.
Is it. There's nothing more. I tend to keep the same amount of weapons on me, but I like to have everyone on display just if I ever want to have a look. And
so
that's the purpose of this space tour.
Are these just weapons, or are they actually upgraded? Oh, yeah, that's level 9 there.
Some will be, yeah.
Some of them are upgraded, and some aren't. That's cool. Yeah. Very awesome.
And then obviously from this side we go around to the left.
Bro, I don't know what you did here with these clover roofs, but that looks sweet.
So I wanted to try and make trees.
Yeah, I mean, you freaking killed it. That is awesome.
It was tricky. There's little sap lights that are underneath it that are green that you can look up and see.
Yeah.
And at nighttime, when the whole place is lit up, it's really nice. But it took a while just to figure out how to make sure the little clover roofs worked and looked like trees. But
Yeah, that looks
once you get it,
fantastic.
it's really nice.
That looks fantastic.
The room here on the left is, I like to call the room of death, which is why it's red. So we go in here and it's just all the bug mounts.
Oh, okay, cool.
All the wall mounts.
Very cool.
Again, every single one of them.
Heck yeah. Yeah, this is perfect. Awesome sauce.
Yeah.
All right.
And then this is my jerky room. This is literally just where I get all my leather from. So obviously I try and collect those 2 floors, and that's it. Nothing. I try and be functional, you know. I don't want to just have everything everywhere.
Yeah. I like that kind of one specific building for one specific task.
Yeah. So this thing here with the clover coming through the floor, this was something I seen on someone else's base on your tour.
Oh yeah.
Where it shows the plant pots underneath, and anything you build in it, it will grow through the floor.
Right.
So I thought the clover floors would be quite nice.
Yeah, that is cool. I didn't realize there. Oh yeah, I guess 3-leaf clovers is part of the random chance thing. I guess I've never seen those before. That's pretty interesting.
So if we go in here, this is essentially the bug museum. This is where every single bug is. There's a floor above which has all the bosses and everything else. And I've tried to light up all the little shelves with all the little individual bugs and try to put them into things like that.
That looks awesome, man. GG's, this is great.
If we go over the stairs, this is where my museum, the armory is essentially.
Oh, nice, dude. This looks great. Hell, this even looks better than mine. I'm just gonna jump out there and say it. The pyramid one that I've got. This looks sick.
Expensive. This was an expensive material, so it's all pine and it's all bar.
Right,
so
right.
It was good fun making it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, burrs. God, the lint, man. It's not even really the burrs that are the expensive part. It's the friggin' lint.
Well, we can show you the lint chest when we go to the next area because the lint chest is pretty full.
Nice.
And then from here, I just decided to make a path that connects the entire both ways.
Okay.
Around the entire thing. But if we go in here into the basement, so this is obviously the second entrance into the storage area.
Okay.
You'll notice how I lit up all the path. So I built a door and an underground where I can change all the lights on the floor. Just so it's easy for me to change the color.
Oh, cool.
And that's how I've lit up the floor underneath.
That looks actually, that's awesome. Great job. Good thinking there.
Yeah. And then this is obviously where the planters are if I want to change from clover or something else.
Yeah. Super cool, man. Super cool.
And this is essentially the main base.
Awesome. Just totally kind of similar to the way I did the underlit, but a little bit different. So that's cool. Gives people a little bit more ideas there.
Oh yeah. If you want to check this third chest in, the grey one with the little thing, that's the lint chest.
Oh my god. That'll make me cry, bro. I'm sad about it.
So we're going to go up onto the bounce tower.
Okay.
And go up to this floor here. And you can see there that you have one that's called the Goma, which is the one I'm standing next to. If
the
you want to
Goma.
go into that zip line, which is the Gallery of Modern Art.
Oh, okay.
And I'll let you head up first, and then I'll zip up behind you.
Look at the view of this town, man. That is a beautiful view. Those acorn roofs just look phenomenal.
Yeah.
Or not? No, the pine cone roofs. Are they acorn or pine cone roofs? I can't remember what they're called.
Pine cone. Yeah. I'm just waiting on them bringing out a new material, and I'm going to have to go farm and build a whole new roof.
Yeah, hopefully we see a bunch, man. What's something you want to see in this this exciting update that's supposedly coming?
So I'm the same as you. I want vertical half walls and be able to put things at an angle because it really gets to me that we can't. But in terms of new things, I want more frost things or ways for the water to freeze.
Oh that'd be
actually
cool.
use ice blocks or something like that. So we've got different materials. I'm not too bothered about changing the color of the mushroom bricks. I think that's maybe a bit too complex.
Right.
Unless they do the same as what they did with No Man's Sky, where you can change the color of everything at once.
Right.
I don't think that's possible. But yeah, so this is the gallery of modern art where you can see pretty much the entire backyard.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a great view
which
from
is
up
quite
here.
nice. I built up here from the baseball bat. I built from the baseball bat and built brick stairs all the way up to this wall, and then I built the bee anchor, and then that was me as soon as I got up here. And this is essentially just every picture that's in the game, every little frame, apart from the
Oh,
stuff we
nice.
got in the early access.
Oh, wow. I didn't
Which
realize
is
how
just
many
nice
there
to be
was.
there.
Good Lord.
Oh, there's tons, and I think I'm missing maybe 4 or 5 of them, maybe even more. So it goes on both sides of the wall, which is just crazy.
Wow, that's insane. Very cool.
But the view is nice. So I was planning on making like a
This
little
one with the
reception area.
firefly shaking his butt is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Having a little twit.
Yeah, this is very cool.
This is my little. We can easily zip back down, and it's actually quite fast, so we'll get there quick.
All right. Splatter into the wall.
Oh, I've almost slid off before. I thought it was going to go that fast. Yeah, so the next place we can go to would be the wheelbarrow.
All right, wheelbarrow.
This is where you need to cue your elevator music.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Do I still have it here? Yeah.
Nice. You can see the bridge starting to form actually across the pond. For me, it's just rendering in, but I believe with you, with your super PC, it's probably already rendered in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that bridge is sweet looking.
So that took some time. And the way that I tried to build it is it aligns perfectly with the first base. So I actually built floors from the staircase all the way out to the pond so that it was symmetrical.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then I built it across.
Yeah, absolutely.
I couldn't just have some random bridge just sitting there, it has to touch something.
Yep, nope, I totally agree, man. Me and you are very similar in that aspect.
I think this is the longest zipline round I have in the game. Most of them are pretty quick.
Not a worry at all.
But I think I actually built this one because of Cade, so I follow Cade as well. And like yourself, I just the way the videos are done is quite funny. And he built his first base, and when they brought out, you'll probably remember when they brought out the 1.2, and a lot of bases were starting to just break and crumble.
Yep,
his entire staircase broke, and I was so gutted. I thought, oh, if that happened to me, I would cry. I would properly cry if something was broke.
I remember that. Yeah, his video started out where he's like, all right, well, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, my base is just falling apart.
Yeah, so sad.
Yep.
But I built this for moth hunting. Essentially, I would fly up here, get the moth on the wheelbarrow, then I would go back on the zip line and jump on the light that we went past, and then go from there to the stump. And that's what I did. So if you look at the gold cards, you can see why. I'm only missing one, which is really sad.
Oh, the termite king.
Yeah, it's causing me so much pain and heartache.
Unlucky. I had to check the ladybugs and see how many you had killed. 339. I think that's actually more than I got.
So this was just an outpost, essentially, just another one where you can get really cool pictures and views of the gut yard.
Dude, this wall here, this rock with this light on it, this wall looks like something that we need as a material. It looks so cool.
Yeah. I think someone mentioned on your Discord as well about being able to tunnel. I think if we can tunnel underground and build bases underground, that would be so cool as well.
Oh yeah, that would be nuts. They'd have to completely probably rework the whole game in order for us to do that, though. Have the whole voxel.
And that could be classed as experimental, right? Because they have to have different foundations and things like that.
Very true. And that's what Enshrouded is going to bring to the table, because they have that whole voxel based terraformation stuff.
Yeah. So
I think Enshrouded is going to be an amazing game.
Yeah. There's so many games out there that I've got so much potential and so much excitement about it, with different ideas and different ways to do it. It just, for a gamer, when people say I've nothing to play, there's so many there. It's just a matter of getting your hands on it. And I think for me, Game Pass has probably been one of the best things I've ever got. Same with PlayStation. I subscribe to the PlayStation one, and the amount of games you can get for everything is just crazy.
Oh yeah. Game Pass is definitely a lifesaver for sure.
Yeah. So we're going to jump here and go to the pond base,
Okay.
and then just float down. You can be a bit suicidal if you want to just jump into the water and go crazy, but it's too much of a risk for me.
I like to float. All right, cool.
So this was something I wanted, so I could come here and then essentially jump into the water and get the sprouts. That's it. There was no other purpose for this base apart from sprouts.
Oh yeah. Just for the smoothies and stuff, huh?
Yeah, but I tried to use the flower as some sort of decoration to the base.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the only purpose. And then if we go up, it was just more of a sort of open air, sort of sit on the sofa, look how nice it is outside.
Yeah.
And obviously with the light all going on, it's quite cool with everything lit up.
This is the chill spot, meditation area.
100%. Yeah. Until Trudy comes along and then she just breaks everything up.
Yeah. Yeah, if only you could get rid of the noises of the blop, 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 tadpoles and
Yeah. Trudy's just I've only been killed with her I think once, and it was by pure accident. I was in the water and I got stuck on a tree, and I just seen this big fish lips coming behind me, and I thought, oh, that's it. And she knocked me out of the water, and I didn't have a tuft, and I just fell to the ground and smashed.
This is an awesome world, man. GG's. Oh, I like how you have the infected broodmother lanterns on top of those bridge posts. That's expensive stuff right there.
Yeah. I like to try and go big or go home, as they say. Try and make sure I spend the resources wisely.
Right.
Hopefully the light's going to be on in the base soon, because it's starting to get dark, which is nice. And you can see everything lit up a bit more and a bit better.
Heck yeah. It's always so bad to whenever it's dark for base tours, because people just can't see. Yeah. For some reason, it doesn't translate very good into recordings.
Yeah, it's really strange. But I tried to build a modification of your water tower as well, in here, just to fill up this space. But for some reason,
nice.
They don't drop anymore on the first one. They drop on the other ones, but not the first one. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of investigation up the top on why. I mean, we do have the handy nat, so you can fly around with the handy nat if you want to see how things look.
Yeah, let me go check it out real quick. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like it should be working.
Yeah, I think it's maybe just a glitch with the game.
Could be.
But that's fine. But this is essentially it. I mean, I've got a bunch of outposts that are all over, like one on the picnic table, the barbecue, the wood spill, the everywhere, and I've got different ones for the broodmother, the infected broodmother, the mantis, just so I've got quick access to everything.
Do you have you have a stick place over in the lumberyard area?
I don't. That's something I was going to do. I was going to actually build like a farming stick area, but I've just not done it yet. And I think I might need to, because I've got a feeling that they're going to use weed stems more often in the next update. I have a feeling that they're going to be allowing us to different sorts of foundations.
Yeah.
With the sticks.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be super cool. I don't know, man. I'm excited to see what they announce. Hopefully, middle of September, right, is supposedly when they're gonna showcase something about it. So hopefully we'll see it. But thanks for showing me around, man. Greatly appreciated. I love these trees. These trees are so freaking cool. If anybody got anything from this, I definitely think these trees are definitely one of those things for sure. At least I like to find something that people do that I haven't seen before, and that's definitely definitely one of them.
100%. If it's always just one thing, then that's the best.
Right. All right. Well, make sure you guys like this video if you like it, and subscribe for more. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, everybody. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.